Hello kids, welcome back to our board. So we are going to open our file today. I'm just going to click here from file open, and this is the project we were working on. I'm going to click on OK, and it's going to open for me. I really like this panda. He comes in every time I do something. Okay, we were looking at the motion blocks. Let's see what else we have got here. Okay, there is another thing that is says glide. So what does it do? Glide to random position. I'm just going to click here. Glide means when I say go to some position, right? I'm saying go to some position, it goes to that position by itself. Okay, I'm writing here 0, so it is in the center. So if it is somewhere, I am just going to click on it. It just goes there in one instant. But if I am clicking on glide, it is gliding there. You see, it is not just going in an instant, it is gliding. When I say go to, it just goes to there. But gliding is moving step by step to that position, whatever we are writing here. In the motion, glide to mouse pointer or random position. If I am going to click on right glide to, and you see my, I'm going to put it here. This is my mouse pointer. Here we go. Here we go. Okay, but we do have another for this one, glide to a specific position. Right, say I am writing here 0 and 0, that is the center of my, here we have gliding to somewhere else and gliding back to center. I can write here any position I want. Let's say I'm gliding to 100x position. So if I am going to do it, it is just gliding to this position. Okay, so this is gliding. This is different than go to some position. Let's look further. Point to direction. Okay, there are four directions: 90-degree, 180-degree, and we can see the directions from here. This is 180. So in the whole circle we have 360 degrees, right? We can just move it like that. At this point it is on 90-degree. I'm just going to write here 90 to be exact, on 90-degree. Okay, all right. And when I'm going to click on point to 90-degree, it is going to pointing towards the 90-degree. And if it is on minus 90-degree, okay, and when I'm going to click on it, it's going to point the other way. And if it is 180-degree, okay, so it is just taking to whichever degree it is going. If I want it on 90-degree, that is 90-degree right here. If I want it 180-degree, it should be pointing downwards. Okay, because I have selected the center one, so I want it all around. Okay, now we can see it is pointing to 180-degree, and if I am writing here 270 minus 90, that is minus 90. I can also do 270. Let's see what happens. This is 270 as well. It is also called 190-degree. And if I am going to do the 0 one, it is going to point top. So the normal position what we have our sprites, that is the 90-degree facing forward. Okay. So what happened here, when I click this center one, left right, so whatever I do it is going to stay straight. Okay. And if I am going to click on all around, so it will change the direction by itself as well. That is helpful if we want to keep our robot straight, or if we want it to fall or something like that. We can use these things in our game very often. That's all for today. Bye bye now. See you in the next module.